Hi, this is Beata from Splitcoaststampers. In this video I want to show you how to create a little note card tote. This one is designed for 3x3 cards, but you can also fill it with little treats. In my sample I used Flourishes Spring Has Sprung stamp set and paper from Graphic 45. To begin with, you will need a 3 1/4 by 7 1/2 piece of cardstock and score that at 3/4 on each end. This will be the front and the back of your little tote. And then you can use that like it is, or you can use a corner rounder or a decorative punch to decorate the corners. I'm just going to use a regular corner rounder. Then you will need a side piece that measures 2 1/4 by 8 1/2, and for that I will use my paper cutter and the scoring tool because it's all 7/8 and 5/8 scoring. So the first score line is at 1 5/8, and then 2 5/8, 5 7/8, and 6 7/8. Now, if you don't plan to wrap pattern paper around the entire thing, you can punch your holes for the brads now. I'll be doing this later when my pattern paper is wrapped around. Now I'll need some adhesive. I'm using Scor-Tape, and just add adhesive to the top and bottom of the sides, of the front and back pieces. The sides, because they will be seen, can't add adhesive to that or will show. Now I just take the adhesive off from the middle first, the liner, and line it up with the bottom of one of my sides. And then I take the other adhesive off. And line up one side at a time. And that's already your tote base. Now my pattern paper that I'm using is 2 inches by 10 inches, and to figure out how to adhere it, I wrap it around the base first, and I start at one edge and I try to pre-crease this a little bit. It's easier than scoring because with the width of the cardstock it's just a hair off the original score lines, and if you just score it that way it doesn't meet the ends pretty. So after I've done this, I add adhesive to the ends, to the inside, and I already done that, so whoops, sorry, shook the camera. Just take the liner off, start with the piece that you have folded over on one of the sides, find a spot where you like it to be, and start to carefully wrap your strip around, and then if we did it right, it should line up with the edge there. Now we're almost done. We just have to adhere the handle. You can just adhere it if you want to, or if you want to decorate it a little bit more and make sure the handle won't come off, you can add a brad, and we're going to do that in 1 second. Just adhere one side in the center, and then you can either measure or eyeball. I'm going to measure 1/2 inch in, and it's an inch, so 1/2 inch to this from the side and from the top. Pierce a hole through and stick a brad through it. And repeat this on the other side. Adhere. Pierce. And add the brad. Open it on the inside. And your little tote is ready to decorate. I hope you try it out. It's a fun way to give away little note cards or treats. See you next time.